that's going to make me kind of sad. But I also feel very honored that I got to be here with you because you have made my life more colorful. You have helped me to bring in those beautiful pollinators to my home. And I thought I didn't have a green thumb, but it turns out pretty much almost all of us do, especially if you shop Roberta's. And there's a good to grow guarantee. What is it called?
Gotta grow.
Got to grow?
Got
to grow guarantee. But you're also good to grow. So we have the only plant that acts like a host to the monarch butterfly. It's fragrant, it's beautiful, it's called an Asclepias. Took me a while to learn how to say that. Ships to you for free, actually 3 pieces shipped to you for free. So these are going to be a perennial, and this is how we keep, when was the last time you saw a monarch butterfly? For me, it was a long time ago.
Right.
Because they are disappearing. But these not only will attract them and live as a host for them, but they're also so beautiful. And you get all 3 colors, right?
Yes, this is fun because this is a North American native. It's totally used to our weather extremes and rocky soil, but it is an improvement on those traditional varieties.
Right.
The colors are way more intense. You actually don't get the orange and the pink and the yellow in the wild. And finally, these have been dwarfed to have much more of a rounded, mounded form rather than sort of a stemmy, long form, which you would find in the wild. So they're easy to grow because they're natives, and that's how the monarchs know all about them.
Right.
And the thing is, monarch butterflies populations, they're they're almost extinct. That's how bad it is. And we take that for granted, you know, having seen them growing up and all that. We may not even realize what a big part they serve in our ecosystem. But the thing is, when we plant Asclepia, we provide a home or a hotel for their babies to grow as caterpillars and eat all this up and then become new butterflies. And so we are literally making a difference in Mother Nature for like all time.
I know, that's
a huge... If they go extinct, then they're gone forever.
Wow, yeah, they're gone forever.
So,
I mean, think about this. If you have grandchildren, how about gardening with them? I mean, it will bring you close together. It gives them such a sense of accomplishment. And then if you let them know, guess what? You are bringing this beautiful, giving a home to this beautiful butterfly that's almost extinct. They will be more interested in it, and they'll feel really good about it. And then look how beautiful it is. It's not like you're doing something good for the monarch butterflies, but it's not the prettiest plant. They're all so gorgeous, and you get all 3 colors.
That's right. This is a twofer because you get to enjoy the beauty yourself, all these bright colors, but you do make a big difference. The way that these work is that the monarch butterfly only lays her eggs on this plant. There's no other kind of flower or plant that it will lay its eggs on. And so that's why we need to have these everywhere. And so when they find these, they'll put the eggs on there. Those eggs will hatch. They'll become the caterpillars who can only eat the leaves of the Asclepia. And then when their time is up and they're ready to transform into a butterfly, they'll form that chrysalis and then fly away. The reason why the numbers of monarch butterflies are dwindling is because all of these plants, which should be found in the wild, are being cut down due to deforestation and building up everything and chemicals. So we are replanting these and making a big movement in the garden world. Yeah. So
for a charge and a credit card of $8.33, you get 3 actively growing live plants. You started for us. Now we will plant these where, how far apart, how much sun do they need, how much water do they need?
So, for example, one of your 3 will grow into this right here the very first year.
Wow.
So what you see on set is your garden this year.
This year.
And they do that every single year. These are maturity. They reach maturity every single year, and then they'll go underground in the wintertime and then come back up. So they love full sun.
Okay.
I can handle a little bit less than that, but full sun is best. In terms of water, very easy to grow because, again, these are North American natives. They are used to the hot, dry areas in nature. And so this is something, if you just want a garden that's easy to grow and pretty to look at, you've got to plant the Asclepias. What to speak of the added benefit. Now, our friend Sandra Bennett, she grew these as well. A couple years ago, she made a video. This just shows, you know, on one plant, she got multiple caterpillars. This is one of them. Then they put it in a little home. There's another one on the left, but you can see the whole process. So if one person was able to do this, and this was one out of many butterflies that she had, think of all the homes in America who are probably watching right now and could do the very same thing and increase those numbers and again enjoy a beautiful garden.
That's amazing. And you know, she has daughters who are, you know, off in college now, but I'm sure at one point it's something that you can do to, and we should teach our children to have responsibility like that. So this is the only, if you're just joining us, the Asclepia is the only plant that can be a house to the monarch butterfly, which is almost extinct. So not only do you get beautiful, 3 beautiful colors, plants that come back every year. You make the investment now, and it's not that much of an investment with the sale price. You plant them, you take care of them, they come back every year, and then you are giving a home to those monarch butterflies. That I've only seen that video once, and I forgot about how beautiful it is. They show the whole entire process. So you're getting one in the pink, one in the yellow, and then one in that gorgeous orange. They ship to you for free. They are on sale. So do something good for our monarch butterflies. And we do have that warranty as well. So that is always good to know. It's the Gotta Grow guarantee. When you're happy, we're happy. Roberta's assures your satisfaction for its perennials for 1 year. So 1 year on the Asclepias, and its annuals and tropical plants for 90 days from the time of shipment. So for any reason, if your results don't match your expectations, you can call them at that phone number and get really good care. It's our countdown to summer celebration, and our last